Hello, welcome again. Yesterday I went to the greatest vinyl show on earth, Recordplanet, a record fair in Den Bosch. They moved from Utrecht to Den Bosch, maybe due to the corona last year, but was cancelled at the last moment. Here a list with all the people, I think about 500, 600 different companies were there to promote their vinyl, so very difficult to get the right people to go to. I was there yesterday, today is the last day, and I managed to get some very nice vinyl, and I've decided to buy only new vinyl and one exception. So let's see what I have. I will cut it in two, in the prog rock vinyl and in the rest of the vinyl. And the first vinyl I want to show you is this album by Riverside. The hype sticker says the band's legendary debut album from 2003. I think the originals are very high priced, and this is all the albums are re-released. This is the first one, and a very nice one. I have a lot of stuff on Riverside on CD, some on DVD. I've seen them 3-4 times. In another video I talk about the Tilburg concert, the live album, and this is the first album out of myself. Very nice album. This album was with CD. It comes in the gatefold, sorry, in the single sleeve. This is the back side. Very nice tracks. Same River, very good. Reality Dream 1, 2, The Curtain Falls. Very good album. If you don't know Riverside and you're into prog rock, check this band out. I like the early work better than the later work, but it's still a great band. This comes with the inner, with the lyrics, in a sheet with some liner notes. And this one is on black vinyl, 1/14th I think. Inside Out is the label. So very nice to get this one. So the next one I saw was this one. It was very cheap. I didn't know this one. This is Morse Portal and George. I don't know if they're all in the Neil Morse band. I think so. This is the album cover to cover, and here they are covering other songs from other bands. And if you're very good in pictures, you can tell well which songs are on here. This is good, the gatefold. Let's check it out. Here you see all the songs and who picked them out. So from U2, Joe Jackson, George Harrison, Cream, Paul McCartney, David Bowie, Chicago, Cat Stevens, all Cars. And yeah, the musicianship of these three people is great, and of course, and I'm listening especially to the drums, and he's a great drummer, Mike Portnoy. Here you see the tracks. This was only 10 euros. I bought a lot of albums for very nice price. 10 euros for a double album. So this for this album. The next one I bought was this one, Marillion. Yeah, what does they say about this album? An hour before it's dark. It's here embossed. I don't know if you can see it on your video. No, not that good. Michael, the one who I'm watching a lot on the internet, said, "Who is waiting for the new Marillion?" And then I said to myself, no, I'm not really waiting for a new Marillion album, but this surprised me a lot. I went to internet and someone played the track Care. It's on the side 3. This is a 3 album Care, and it was very nice. I think the whole album is a strong album by Marillion. What I like a lot is the music and the singing, and then the guitar from Steve Rothery. It's great, and he again hits it. He hits the solos, and it's great, great album. These are the lyrics with the 12-inch remix from Murder Machine. Yeah, people who like Marillion already have this album, I think. But people who are in doubt, maybe think Marbles is a very good album. If you like that kind of stuff, like Marbles, this is also a very good album. I show you one final. Very happy with this album. Marillion. I have to be careful with all the vinyl. Then some bands I don't know. I don't know the name. First, It Bites. This was only €10, and so very cheap. And I know that it's a prog rock band, but I don't know much about this band. I saw that John Mitchell is in here, and he's one of the members who reacted on a video of mine. So Lonely Robot, It Bites, Frost, and other bands as he is in. This one I didn't listen yet. A Gatefold. Some liner notes. The tracks, double album. Here a book. Not really a book, but in there with some lyrics. I see that John Mitchell is coming to Holland next year. What I see, this is a 45 RPM. I have to check my record player to see if that goes okay. I'll show you one side. When I see this release, it's from 2021, I think. It's only available with CD, and I see mine didn't have a CD, so maybe, I don't know, this was pressed and was not really good, and the man who bought it got it cheap, so I got it cheap for €10. I don't know why, but I like it that for such a price you have a double album. The same for this album, It Bites. The Tall Ships. I think 2009, this album, the other one from 2013, I think. I will show if I'm right. Others, you can leave a comment in the section below. Also, it should have been with a CD, but mine doesn't have a CD. Here you have a picture from the man, 3 men. John Mitchell, keyboards and backing vocals, John Beck, drums and backing vocals, Bob Dalton, and bass guitar, John Mitchell and John Beck. The drummer, I think, is a lot of the difference, so it doesn't have a photograph of him, I think. Does it give a year here? This is 2008. Inside Out Music in 2021, it was pre-released. So this is also with such a folder, 3-page folder, with the lyrics, the same as the one before, with a lot of text by John Mitchell. This one is on red vinyl, and I only got it for €10, so nothing to go wrong with this one. And I don't know how it sounds. No idea, so that's nice to check out. The last one for this section, from the prog rock section, is Frost, another band where John Mitchell is a member of. Also Gatefold, also €10. You see here Jem Godfrey, Nathan King and John Mitchell. no drummers, but Pat Nesselotto's drumming, Cas Rodriguez, Darby Todd, and also the drumming sounds very good here. Here, this is the backside, Carl Glover. You see that the picks and so on. It's his style. No CD either. Buy this one. This is on the black vinyl. I'll show you one. Black vinyl is, I think, 180 grams, 140. So nice. Do I have some time? Yes, I have some time for the last album. Not a prog rock album by far, but from a prog rock man. I'll show you this one. This is the one was a little bit expensive. This is Bass Communion. I had it on my waiting list for a long time. So I went to Crazy Diamond. Charles Bathrooms, who's about the label Tone Float. This is not on Tone Float, this is on the Impreg label. Does it say here? No, it doesn't say here. Very special cover. Very special kind of paper. You see it's a little bit glossy, it feels a bit different. Carton here on the inside. This says printed by Monodit. This is the backside. 3 tracks. I listened to it, and this is easy going. This is very noisy. This is, I think, the most noisy piece of Bass Communion. Pig is the way he's playing with Pig is a project by Andres Solis and Rogelio Sosa, and they are well known for the noisy tracks. So this is a very noisy track. This is a bit easier as I listen to it. So very heavy stuff, I think, for Bass Communion. Here you see the Impreg 194 number. This is the A side. So my Bass Communion collection is growing and growing. Not fast, but little by little. So that was my my first video about the record store yesterday, the record fair yesterday. Hope to see you in the next video also. It's more ambient and jazz kind of stuff. Bye bye.